don't want to spoil any of the new mods for those who haven't seen them. So I think I'll just stay to some of the Gen 1 and Gen 2s. Maybe pull out some Iroh. But yeah, again, hello JM, hope you're doing well. And at that, to everyone, Nakamura. My name is Sage Blake, I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist to mature, and I want to look at some Rivals of Aether mods. Now, this is multiple part, because I guess I can explain all this while I'm running a match. Again, this is mostly just practice, because I have been preparing for this for quite some time, actually. Just, Rivals of Aether 2 got announced earlier, I believe it was like last year or this year, and something that's been happening in the BG ever since about September-ish was a Rivals of Aether contest, essentially. Oh, that's actually working now. Originally, it was just the first frame, so they have been going back to tweak these. Makes sense. Because the contest that's been running currently is one where the winner will, in exchange for a few $1,000s and all rights to the character, have their own fighter within Rivals 2 as a guest. They already have a good chunk of the roster returning for Rivals 2, as well as a few new additions in the form of particular poster child from Dungeons of Aether. Figure I should mention her. Yeah, as a result of that, people have been going back to their old projects or otherwise creating new ones, specifically to throw away at a chance at this contest. The contest closes at the end of the month, so people have got to hustle. Honestly, I would have liked to participate in it, but I get a little too attached to my creations, so no, I wouldn't be able to. And as usual, Iroh being the broken of broken. I'll point out, this is a level 9 CPU, and I'm going toe-to-toe with it like it's nothing. Try that. But yeah, part of today is to look at some of those character entries. Some of them are downloaded right now. However, that's not all of it. Because something else I did, I know a couple people have been interested in trying Rivals of Aether themselves. They might tune in a little bit for some guest matches. And otherwise, I will try to open up a lobby for anyone interested. Again, I'll remind, this is not the Switch or PS4 or PS5 version. This is the Steam version. Because, well, modding support. Yeah. Try that. Super Smash Bros. Is something I grew up playing. Specifically a bit of Melee, but I wasn't exactly in the hardcore of hardcore. I still know enough to hold my own. That was one of the reasons why I'd been wanting to pick up Rivals of Aether for the longest, because it's effectively indie Smash Bros. I believe today is the third specific Rivals event that I've tried to host. I won't tire of this game for quite some time, I'm sorry to say. It might not be a regular fixture of the channel, but I expect at least 1 or 2 more Rivals events to crop up in the next year, because why not? I like this game, I want to introduce it to more people. And you don't have to be 100% full-blown out professional to enjoy this game. I just go hard. Sometimes. Case in point. Should pick up Smash again, it's been a while. Fair enough. Another one of the reasons why I wanted to run this event, again, last week actually, Rivals of Aether went on sale for its biggest discount ever. I think it was like 50% off, 60% off. This game ain't cheap, I'm gonna say that. It's 30 US, and considering that your main roster here for that price tag is these 18 characters up on the roster right now, Iroh is a modded character, that can be steep for some people. That's why I always recommend trying to pick up Rivals of Aether if you're interested on a sale. Especially since, and I need to underline this again, rollback netcode, rollback netcode, rollback netcode. For the unfamiliar, I'll try to explain it shotgun style. Basic netcode is delay-based. It's a version of code where it will stutter step, essentially. It will load everything for players, and if there's a hiccup for one player, it pauses the game so it can buffer and then load the rest of it. Rollback does something different. It instead uses pre-prediction. It tries to guess at what you were doing based on the inputs that you were inputting, and then tries to sequence them precisely as you tried to input them on the other person's side. This means that sometimes there is some warping, but more often than not, it tends to be very reliable and very precise, especially for a fighting game like this. Used to picking up full-price games? Understandable. But I still feel like I need to point it out because, well, this type of game is make or break for many people, and accessible fighting games, that's pivotal. That's why I have so much fascination with projects like Project L, because it's looking to be an attempt at a fighting game at one of the easiest accessible bars of entry. It's attempting to be free to play, or at least semi-free to play. And especially for this type of genre, accessibility is at least partially king. It's one thing to attract a player base, it's another to actually get them to play. And again, Rivals of Aether offers a lot. Not only is the base members of the roster, which you're going to see me fighting for a good chunk of this training here, not only are their movesets very varied and make use of a lot of interesting tech, crap. The modding workshop takes it to above and beyond standards. Case in point here, Bat-Bat. Bat-Bat was one of the very first modded characters for Rivals of Aether. It shows in places, but even she's evolved over time. Her kit is relatively simple. She's got a bat, she doesn't have much in terms of physical combo potential. However, that's when the ball comes in. The idea is you're meant to be juggling this ball in between you and your opponent by hitting it, by powering it up, and further, using it as your kill option in many cases. Damn. Try that. Actually, no, that one needs the additional sound effects to properly do its thing. Sell its bit. Ah. Yeah. I tried. Bat's also unique in a couple ways in that not only is the ball affected by her smash attacks, the opponent is as well. I'd like to be able to show that. Because there's some funny interactions you can get from hitting opponents with charged smash attacks. Yeah. I might not be able to get some of those interactions, sadly. 2, 3. Maybe not. Let's see. There we go. Whee! It counts as a one-shot. Zoe uses his side special. Be moistened. No! It 0 to deaths me. Hello, Zoe. Hope you're doing well. I gotta be careful. Ah! Critical loafage. Oh, right. I forgot. Bat actually has a triple jump. She's also a very light character. Okay, that was kind of custy. 2. Ah, crap. Tip. It's raining loafs. Hallelujah. What? Like, Bat's kit is very useful and versatile, but there have been some changes to how Rivals of Aether handles certain things, like projectiles, that have nerfed her in ways. Not to mention, her own ball can be used against her. Two, 3. Yeah. Woo! Right, I forgot that could be teched. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I won't say I'm good at Rivals of Aether. Or, sorry, great at Rivals of Aether. Just decent. You might notice I have some very bad patterns. I rely, in many cases, a little too much on either smash attacks for my kill options, or otherwise dash attacks to attempt to close distance. Neither of those are good practices. Case in point, it actually got me killed right there trying to dive in. Ah, right. Or Kane hit the ball, so it's no longer mine. Let's see, can I... no, I don't think I can get it all to... I might actually have to go to the training mode for that. Fine. Because I do want to show the meme, at least. A good chunk of characters within Rivals of Aether are many ways memey. Bat included. Yup. Let's see if you guys recognize that meme. You got a lot in terms of the modded characters, ranging from broken to all over the place. And you never exactly know what you're getting until you open it up. I guess case in point, I can open up one of the new characters for this iteration that really caught me by surprise. Hope you guys like some Tears of the Kingdom. Because we got a Lank. And this Lank has a lot to his kit. Ah. And apparently I've left field hazards on, so we're dying extra rapid this time. Oh dear. That's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. All over the place, another term for triple broken? Maybe. Let's actually more properly show off how this link works. Because case in point right there, you might have noticed his recovery is a little different. It's a situational recovery where if you're underneath a soft platform like that, you will dip up to the top of it. Always. It's very situational, but in some fields like this one here, it gives you an easy means of recovering any damage. Alternatively, if there isn't, you'll open up the paraglider for some sailing. It's a much weaker recovery. And part of that is because this particular Link excels at using his kit. By hitting down special, you can pick up an item. Hit it again, you can toss it out. They have a variety of different effects, ranging from missiles to turrets to bombs. However, these can also interact with your side special, and your base special, too. Alright. This iteration of Tears of the Kingdom Link is very much dependent on, okay, you've got a massive kit, but how the hell do you use it? And the answer is going to vary. Because not every piece of the kit is meant for every situation. And that's part of the charm of it. Ow! Crap. Oh, that was cool. While you have something out on the field, you can also rewind it by hitting the same down special again, allowing you to reposition it or otherwise give it more time on the field, period. Ow. This is surprisingly even. But then again, I also always struggle against this particular character. Try that. There we go. Pull out a bomb. Ah! Thanks! God damn it. Thanks, Lusal. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is gonna be a close one. Oh no. If anything, let's do that type of recovery. Part of the mechanics of Rivals of Aether is that you get a rinse of your up special and most of your other recovery options once you perform a wall jump. And every character can wall jump. Was that supposed to be closer than it actually was? Okay, whatevs. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Lusal. Yeah, next up on the docket for, well, actual contest entries, let's say, I want to point out some of my favorites among the list here. Rosso being one of them, and also, at least that I could tell, one of the frontrunners for popularity. Rosso's a gunner, but a very atypical gunner. Base special, you could throw out some missiles. Up special is a rocket jump, which, if you use it on the ground, will still allow you to use your second jump and then some. Most specials don't let you do that. Try that. Down special lets you throw out a little drone buddy, which inflicts a lock-on on the opponent. Targets that have been locked onto will then be targeted by the base special. Additionally, side special, this rifle here, you can hold it. You get more than 8 directional movement, and if you hit your drone buddy with it, then it will redirect the shot to the opponent's location. Or if not, will act as a reflector, period. This allows you to get some very tricky angles and long-range coverage options. Whee! Try that. Pissed off at missing out on DNF duel. Oh, sorry, dude. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have done that. I got cocky. strategies. Yeah, I'm not going to say Relso is perfect, because some of his kit is hard to explain. In some cases, frustrating to work. For example, the forward air right there. It doesn't exactly reach to the ground like Samus's does. And honestly, my first homolog to looking at this character was indeed Samus. He does feel like it. But he's not. Especially with the follow-up on that, in some cases, he feels a little on the weak side. But it's mostly because I'm not skilled at this type of character. Yeah. They're very much a trapper type, if that makes sense. I hesitate to say zoner because those are the filthy words that no one should ever speak. Ah, missed it. Yeah. Try that. Crap. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious enough, this is not my usual character. It does reek style, though, and I do love it. Damn. That should have hit. Feel it out. There we go. Filthy control player and zoner user. So, okay, fair. So in that case, maybe this character would be up your alley. They're all about setting traps and making them work to your benefit. Gimmick the opponent. Whoop. Crap. Not my style. But they're a clever character. Also on the list of clever, but also probably not my style. And also the single most complicated mod I have ever seen in Rivals history. Not this guy. This guy. I only need to say one thing and one thing alone for you to understand why. Coding. And of course, this is the worst matchup for this type of character, because I'm fighting a character that's all about heavy damage and spacing management. Yeah, you saw that, right? I'm just mashing it out because it's the quickest way to fuel up the side special. Because that needs code to execute. Why fight when you could just slap them to death at range? Because fighting's more fun! Crap. Essentially, this character's big shtick is you need to make code during battle and then execute it, either as a missile program like this, or otherwise to do things like buff stats. Change the positions of your chair, yourself, your enemy, apply effects. This character can do it all, but you need to be able to execute the code. And with that, I have effectively given myself a small amount of super armor, as well as changed my position. It's temporary, but you can spin it. Ah. Oh, crap. Yeah, if anything, right here, we have the perfect example of, yeah, this is not my character. The character I'm fighting against is. Zaya! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Code missile. Try that. Ah, crap. Good missile. Ah! Looking forward to the sequel? Me too! If anything, I'll also say, I might have backed it. Not at the tier where I'd have, like, beta access or anything like that. What, you think money grows on trees? But even still. Eh! Rude! Oh, right. I forgot for a spell. The code missile comes from the chair. Oh, really? You just deleted that projectile. Nice. Yeah, screw you. let's see here. Super armor, true. I want to do more complicated code string, because the amount of things that Wes can do is just ridiculous. But again, you have to be able to navigate all those trees to do it, so it's very much a... I don't know how to put it. Like, I guess a zoner character, but also much more than that? I don't know how to explain it. Also, if any of y'all are interested in figuring out all the mods that we have installed here, we have a custom command. If you want to challenge me to some fights, use that, download all those mods, then let me know. Let's see, next up on the custom characters... You know what? Bajra. Because Bajra was another cool one. Hope you like money. Badra's big gimmick revolves around collecting money and then spending it to power up your side special. Bushido. Ah, that would have been so cool if it worked. There we go. Taken out. Like, I love showy characters like this. It's one of the reasons why, back when I was playing Paladins, the character that I played a lot of... I'm trying to remember their name, but I can't, unfortunately. It was the character whose big shtick involved, like, coins, actually. Her shtick was all about, like, coins, critical hits, and that type of thing. And she was a very powerful character. But again, you need to get good with the trick shots in order to use her. Draw. What? Fine. Try that. Draw. Get some coin back. Get a little more coin back. Down. I'm not playing online currently, but that's because I can't exactly fight CPUs online. If you want to jump in, Zaya, just let me know. I can open up a lobby and everything. Draw. Oh boy. That combos so cleanly into itself. I love it. Damn. Whee! Not a big fan of pixel graphics, so you avoided it? Aww. I mean, I understand it, but at the same right. Like, this has been the pinnacle of Super Smash Bros. For non-Nintendo fans for years. Yep. Shoot. Take a coin. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Yep, you're the real one. Doing that. Actually, if anything, probably shouldn't have done that because I wasted my resource. Okay, I'm getting a little too spammy on the coins. Get some coin back. Done. If at any point any of you guys want to pick up this game, one, the Kickstarter, if I remember correctly, is sadly over for Rivals 2. So you're gonna need to wait until it finally releases at some point. I think it's like late 2024, mid 2025 at the latest. We're a well ways off from it. But at that, the normal Rivals of Aether for like Steam and whatnot tends to go on sale, usually around the seasonals. Not this case, specifically because they already went on sale as a result of the Kickstarter. Especially around summer, you could find this thing for at least like 30 to 40% off. Let's see, what other characters do I want to show off? I mean, I guess I could show off a joke character. Let's see. Be prepared for meme overdose.
I can't give credit. Wait, I wonder what's for dinner.
Good. What about? Try worse.
The wretched son! Oh my God! That boy left you wretched little bunny. Forgive Lord. You want it? It's yours,
Yeah.
my friend, as long as you have enough rupees.
Oh, it goes better than that, JM. I'm not sure if you were here with in the last event when I showed off this character. Yeah, it gets nutty. His gimmick really is lamp oil, rope, and bombs.
My boy. Bomb. Rope. Rope. Bomb. Lamp oil. Lamp oil.
Ah, crap. Oh my god. Chew on that.
Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. Rope.
Oh, also, this taunt has a hurt box attached to it. I remember pranking Ox with it the last time. Damn it.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff. Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
Bombs. Rope. Lamp oil. Bombs. Bomb. Bomb. You want it?
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
Boink.
Try force.
Bomb. Bomb.
Try force.
Like, it's actually kind of disgusting how well made this character is.
Grab my stuff.
And I hate it.
You must die.
Butthole.
I'll grab my stuff.
Rubies. Rubies. Rubies.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
No.
Dude, seriously? Okay, whatever. I guess this is not your arena.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
Then again, whenever you have the opportunity, you're just completely wailing on me. Ah!
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
There we go.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bonk.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I love it.
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
And because this one's a lesser known detail of the character,
You want it?
I need to mention
Good.
Rubies. Feature. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
you get certain interactions with certain attacks that are unique to this character.
It is written, die. Try force.
Let's see. Jump.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff.
Let's see. And
The Triforce says, die.
You must die.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff. Wait, I'll grab my stuff. Good.
Rubies. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. Rope. Rope.
Just those 2 attacks, if I remember, but even still,
My friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
figure I should show it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll show off one more contest entry, then I guess open up the lobby for a little bit, see if there's anyone interested. This is Voidburn, a peculiar trapper-type character. Essentially, you're meant to gunk up the field using things like side special, down air, and then detonate it using your down special. Whoop. Damn it. Actually, if anything, with how I'm playing, I feel like it's pretty obvious what types of characters I tend to use, and it's usually heavies. I don't know whether I'm more cancer than trappers at this rate. I'm at least combo food. Try that. Here. Some of Voidburn's kit is a little bit peculiar. Forward air sends you forward a little bit. Most forward airs don't do that by default. Back air has auto turnaround to it. I think the idea is meant that it's supposed to link into the forward air, but it's a little odd. Set up some gunk. Try that. Not a bad hit. Plug up some of that. I normally don't don't struggle against this guy this much. Jeez. Maybe it's just the particular character that I'm playing and the fact that I'm trying to show off his kit. Again, if I was just playing a character, my pick would end up being a heavier character than this. Whoop. Jeez. Ah? Could have sworn my attack came out first, but okay, I guess it didn't. Try that. Hit you with that. There we go. There's the kill confirm. If I remember correctly, the background around this character was similar tribe to Zetterburn and Forceburn, but strayed a little too close to the corruption and thus got gooped. So they're spinning it to their advantage. Alright. So I guess keep this open for a little bit in case anyone's interested. If not, then I'm just gonna continue playing CPU matches, because I can't help it, okay? I really like this game. I guess I can't do any practice in the lobby here. That's a shame. There is ranked online play for this game. I pretty much never touch it because ranked isn't my interest, really. I like playing this game with friends. Well, when people want to. I guess I could just do some random online casual, but I don't know who I'm gonna fight against. I'm probably gonna suck terribly on this. Let's see if I even get someone. Alright then, JM. Stay safe. Oh, we got someone. Sure. I'm pretty much ready with my pick. Alright, that's one. Perfect lineup. Decided to jail me on that one, and that was the right choice. Gotcha. All right. Taken down. That's the first match. You know what? Let's switch it up a little bit. Ah, crap. I wasn't paying attention. Try that. Good. Wait for it. If there's anything I excel at, apparently it's survivability. but not with this character. I'm letting him run away with it. Seriously? Jeez. And I guess this perfectly illustrates why I use heavies. I can't do a light character. You know, let's give Edalus a shot. Damn! Even it up. And then some. And right there, also illustrating why my excess of dash attacks gets me into trouble. Come on. Not quite. What? Come on. You know what? I want a rematch. Because I feel like I could have had that one. Really? Okay, good. That's one. Crap! Wrong input. Try that. Okay. Yep, lost that handedly. Damn. Yeah, I need to stay to my main at this rate. Jeez. Ah, gimped. What? I let that go! Come on! Okay, that's the KO. Come on. Ah! Jeez, that was terrible. You know what? Well, let's run a third match. I need to improve. What? Oh my god, I went too deep. And welcome to the reason why I don't play matches online with randoms, because I fucking suck. Again, I'll repeatedly state this, I'm not good at Smash. Doesn't fucking matter, I'm gonna lose. I let go at the... That should have hit him. I'm actually too salty to continue right now. Oh my gods. I'm so sorry. I at least try to sit my match, but fucking hell, no. That right there encapsulates why I don't play ranked matches. And that was a casual match. I just want to point that out. Most of the people that you find online for random matches nowadays are people that have been playing this in their entire lives. Or since the day of release. They're elites, essentially. I'm not. My hands get way too shaky, my reflexes suck. I'm not cut out for it. I knew this.